If it's because I seem kind of, I don't know, less energetic in this video, it's because I woke up less than an hour ago, so the energy's down here.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, flowers.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome to a glimpse into my life. My name is Danielle. I make commentary and lifestyle videos about whatever I want, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 2022 goals video. Yeah, I did a video like this for 2021 and I hope to do a video for this for each new year that I have my channel or I'm using my channel. I wrote quite a few goals in my trusty journal and I'm just gonna go through them and tell you what's what. So my goals are broken up into 5 sections or 5 subsections of 2022 goals. So for the personal section, the first goal is to increase my ambidextrous skill, and I started trying to learn how to use my left hand more last year, and I did this 30-day challenge that is documented on my channel. So I haven't done anything as consistent as that since then, but I do hope to continue to improve and one day be completely ambidextrous, because I've just always thought that was cool. Goal number 2, buy more clothes. I just feel like I want more clothes that represent my fashion sense. I barely have one. And I want more clothes that are age appropriate. I don't even know how to put that one properly, but I've barely bought any new clothes since like becoming a teenager. Like I can probably count less than 20 pieces of like items of clothing that I've bought for myself. Most of the clothes that I have, I've been wearing for like 10 years. Like it's not even a joke. So I would like to buy more clothes that would represent how I want to dress in my age now. 3 is to journal my feelings more. So last year was the first time I consistently kept a journal, and what I realized from that experience was that I didn't log my feelings or like things that happened in a day as much as like a day where I would have a really overwhelming day and I just needed to put my feelings somewhere, which is completely fine. But I looked back and realized that a lot of days are missing, or not missing, but you don't have to journal every day, but you would look back and you realize that you only really logged 2 things from a month and everything else is like stuff that you're planning. And I like to be able to go back and look at things that I wrote at a particular time and being like, that's how I felt at this time, or yeah, that's what was going on, that's that memory. So journaling my feelings more and things that happened throughout the day, I feel like I would just like. 4 is to read 12 books. I've had this goal for the past 2 years, 2020 and 2021. I've never gotten to the full 12 books because the thing is to read 1 book a month and sometimes it wouldn't happen, but I'm really trying for it this month. Really trying, and then hopefully I can pass 12. Like specifically during those summer months, 5 is to leave my current house or to move out of the house. No matter what happens, I do want to move out. And that's all I have to say about that. Number 6 is to pass my driving test, especially on the first try, because I don't really have a lot of time. So I want to be finished with that as quickly as possible, which is kind of scary for me because there are specific things that I have to learn and I don't have a long time to learn it, because this is one of the goals where I need to finish it probably before July, and it's January now. And learning all the things that I need to learn in July by July is okay, but with the fact that I barely get to practice while school is going on, and then school takes up most of the time from January to July, like when am I going to practice? When am I even going to take the test? But I need to get it done. Number 7 is to learn how to cook 5 meals and bake 2 things. Don't know what those specific meals or things are gonna be, or those pastries or whatever, but I don't want to starve if I'm living on my own, or if I'm living in a place where I have to make my own food, you know. I would like to not starve. 8 is to explore, just be more. I don't even know. I don't know how to describe this goal, but just out there more. Like, move out of my comfort zone a little bit, which is really scary because it's my comfort zone for a reason. But I feel like I need to. I need to. There's a lot of things that I hold myself back from doing because I'm just not comfortable with it. So I think exploring really just means to step out of my comfort zone a bit and do more things. Number 10 is to achieve something. Realizing that a lot of these goals are written very vaguely, but I basically want to like win a competition or something like that. Probably a writing or essay competition, because that's what I'm most likely to enter, because I feel like I actually have a chance. But yeah, winning something like that would mean a lot to me. Number 11 is to gain confidence. It's kind of connected to the step out of my comfort zone one, but to build up confidence would be really nice, because as I said before, there are a lot of things that I hold myself back from because I just don't feel like I can do it, or I feel like other people could do it better, and I'm missing out on an amazing experience because I'm afraid of doing poorly. So I need to work on that. So into the next section, which is school and work. Goal number 12 is a YouTube subscriber goal, or like a subscriber count goal, which I'm not going to share because I don't want to shame if it don't happen, but it does exist. Goal number 13 is all ones in my CAPE Unit 2 exams, which is in a couple of months. So, okay. Next goal is to always be watching a series while school is going on. The thing is, I tried to do the complete opposite of this in the first term, and I feel like it worked out to my detriment because I was holding myself back from watching things that could possibly calm me down or relax me a little bit more or keep me sane, give me something to focus on other than schoolwork during a time where schoolwork was so important. So I was really miserable a lot of the time. So I feel like maybe that could help me to not be as miserable. Hopefully, I'm hoping that that's the solution and it doesn't just distract me. I don't feel like it would just distract me though. It could just not have any use. And which, if it's the case where it just doesn't have any use, then might as well do it. If it's not negatively affecting me and it's not positively affecting me, might as well do it. Goal number 15 is to create a podcast. I think this is the first time I'm talking about the podcast or the podcast idea that I had on this channel, but I had an idea for a podcast. I've done the basic things already. I just need to post my first episode, and I know what the episode is going to be about. I just can't do it yet, but I'm going to do it soon. Next goal is to expand my book club. So I've created a book club with two of my friends called the Context Clues Book Club, and it's a book club where you can come and have your discussions about books if you're a reader and stuff like that. I think it's a really nice idea. I mean, a book club is not a new thing, so I think it's a really nice idea. And since the goal is to expand it, might as well start now. And if you're interested, you can go and check us out at our Instagram page and our Discord and our Google Drive, which is all linked in the link tree of our Instagram. So check us out and see if you're interested. Yeah. Next section, skills/hobbies. Goal number 17 is to write. I just had a basic goal to write stuff, but then I felt like giving myself certain like thresholds to meet. So I thought of one full story, which is basically something over 10,000 words. So that might take a while, and I don't really know what to make it on. So that I still think I can do it though. 12 months is enough time to write one full story. 3 short stories and 5 poems. I think that's a really easy goal for me to meet. Goal number 18 is to practice my viola. This is another time sensitive goal because I don't own a viola. I rent the viola from school and I'm leaving the school in the summer. So that I have up until then to practice. So I gave myself this goal to upload a video with one of the pieces that I've been having the hardest time with. I've had this piece for over a year and I'm still not good at it. So the ultimate test to see if I've really done well with the viola over this couple of years is to give myself that goal to get that song done or get that piece finished, that stupid Beethoven piece, to finish it and upload it or feel comfortable enough to upload it. It would be a good test of my improvement, I think at least. Must say though, I got this goal from Anna Lenks because I watched her 2022 goals video and she talked about possibly uploading a guitar cover for herself and her guitar learning process. And I was like, that would be a good idea. It would really force me to one, as we mentioned many times before, step out of my comfort zone, and then two, force me to practice because I do practice, but not as often as I need to in order to be really, really good. Goal number 19 is a big one, and it's really just languages in general into 3 different things. So first we have Spanish, and because I have a Spanish exam in a couple of months, it's the most important one. So I'm gonna start Hello Talk today. God bless me and protect me. I am joining Hello Talk to hopefully not only up until the Spanish exam, but for the whole year, to have at least one person that I talk to consistently to help me with my Spanish. Also, I would like to learn 50 words a month. I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's too much, and I don't need to learn too much words. Just retaining them and utilizing them in my own speech is what I need to do, but I do think I should also increase my vocabulary. I want a 1 in Cape. I want to listen to more Spanish podcasts and speak more often in Spanish to build my confidence when it comes to speaking out loud. I really struggle when it comes to that, not because I don't know what to say, but because I'm just so nervous. Next language is Korean. I would like to finish all the Talk to Me in Korean levels, utilize how to study Korean.com, listen to more Korean podcasts, journal in Korean sometimes, and do intense practice at least once a week. And something that I always do for fun with Korean is to learn K-pop songs. I don't need to, but learning to one song a month would be also really nice. It's mostly for fun, but I doubt it that it wouldn't help me in some way. Don't know which way, but I doubt that it wouldn't. Then the last thing under languages is to add another language to my repertoire because I really love learning languages. So I don't know which language I'm going to choose yet, but by the end of the year, I would love to have basic verbs and nouns down and introductions down. So whatever language I choose, that's what I want to learn. So on to exercise as my next section. Goal number 20 is to play Wii more, just twice a month or more. That's not a lot, but I play Wii in like time periods. So like I will not play it for like 5 months and then play it like 10 times in 1 month. So I would like to do it more consistently, at least twice a month. Second goal under exercise, also goal number 21 overall, is to become more flexible than I ever have been. So this is a goal where I'll try to learn a different flexibility thing per month. I have a lot of per month goals, don't I? Yeah, but I'll try to learn another flexibility pose probably per month to make to, yeah, because last year's goal was to regain my flexibility, and now I'm going to stretch it even further. Onto a new section. This is the last section, relationships. First goal on the relationships is to hang out with my friends more, because I'm not a leave my house type of person. I genuinely don't like to do it, but if it's with my friends, I don't mind. So just making the effort to hang out with them more, I feel like would be really good to savor memories, make memories and savor the moments, all that foolishness. And then my last goal number 23, is to be more open with my close friends. Be more open and more vulnerable. I do have a problem with that. I have trauma related to that, so it's not the easiest thing for me, but I do trust them. So hopefully I can show that I trust them by sharing more things with them. Yeah, and those are all of my 2022 goals. They're all subject to change and all subject to me just deciding I don't want to do them anymore. But for now, this is the final list. Also, I need to say that next week there will not be a video, because there's another video that I'm working on, and I want extra time to be able to edit it. So there will not be a video next week. And the video that I'm working on is not the one for the week after. It's the one for the last week in the month. Hopefully I can finish it in time. But yes, I want to mention again that Context Clues Books Club is something that I would implore you to join, as it is absolutely free. We're working on adding new elements to it all the time. I think it's a really great place for you to build a community and speak enthusiastically and objectively and subjectively and openly about what you thought about any book that we're reading for that month. Another amazing thing is that you do not even need to have read the book in order to come. We will give a small summary before, and from the other people's opinions, you can even form your own without reading the book, and that would cause for really interesting conversation, as you're going from somebody's point of view that has not read it yet versus the point of view of other people that have, and you can see how the book can change a first look, first opinion to somebody that's read the entire thing. I think it's a really great thing, and if you're interested in books or reading, you could really enjoy it. So remember to check us out on our Instagram, and then from our Instagram, check out our Discord. Those are the two most important things, other than the Google Drive, where you can access the books for yourself. You don't have to put in any effort. Trust me. Other than that, I think this is the end of this video. I hope you will have a good day, night, or whatever you're experiencing right now. If you're in the process of making your goals, I wish you good luck, and I wish you good luck on completing them throughout the year and really and truly finding yourself if you have not already. Yeah, that's all. Bye.